Genesis 3. But the serpent was shrewder than any animal of the field that Adonai Elohim made. So it said to the woman, "Did God really say you must not eat from all the trees of the garden?" The woman said to the serpent, "Of the fruit of the trees we may eat, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the middle of the garden, God said, you must not eat of it, and you must not touch it, or you will die." The serpent said to the woman, You most assured won't die, for God knows that when you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil. Now the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was a thing of lust for the eyes, and that the tree was desirable for imparting wisdom. So she took of its fruit, and she ate. She also gave to her husband who was with her, and he ate. Then the eyes of both of them were open, and they knew that they were naked. So they sewed fig leaves together and made for themselves loin coverings. And they heard the sound of Adonai Elohim going to and fro in the garden in the wind of the day. So the man and his wife hid themselves from the presence of Adonai Elohim in the midst of the tree of the garden. When Adonai Elohim called to the man and he said to him, "Where are you?" Then he said, "Your sound, I hear it in the garden, and I was afraid, because I am naked. I hid myself." Then he said, "Who told you that you are naked? Have you eaten from the tree from which I commanded you not to eat?" Then the man said, "The woman who you gave to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I ate it." Adonai Elohim said to the woman, "What did you do?" The woman said, "The serpent deceived me, and I ate." Adonai Elohim said to the serpent, "Because you did this, cursed are you above all the livestock, above every animal of the field. On your belly you will go, and dust you will eat all of your days of your life. I will put animosity between you and the woman, between your seed and her seed. He will crush your head, and you will crush his heel." To the woman he said, "I will greatly increase your pain from conception to labor. In pain you will give birth to children. Your desire will be towards your husband, yet he must rule over you." Then to the man he said, "Because you listened to your wife's voice and ate of the tree which I commanded you, saying, you must not eat of it. Cursed is the ground because of you. With pain you eat of it all of your days. Thorns and thistles will sprout for you. You will eat the plants of the field. By the sweat of your brow you will eat food, until you return to the ground, since from it you were taken. For you are dust, and to dust you will return." Now Adam named his wife Eve, because she was the mother of all of the living. Adonai Elohim made Adam and his wife tunics of skin, and he clothed them. Then Adonai Elohim said, Behold, the man has become like one of us, knowing good and evil. So now, in case he stretches out his hand and takes also from the tree of life, and he eats and lives forever. Adonai Elohim sent him away from the Garden of Eden to work the ground from which he had been taken, and he expelled the man at the east of the Garden of Eden, and he had Cheruvim dwell along the whirling sword of flame to guard the way to the tree of life.